Hi, this is Mike with Inspector Services Group. This video is going to tell you a little bit about the MoldSafe service that can be added or already has been added to your account. The first thing we're going to do is go to recallcheck.com and we're going to log in. Once we log into the account, you can see the services, and MoldSafe is now one of the products at the top of the page. If you do not see this, give our office a call at 800-544-8156 and we can easily add that to your account. This service will be added at the same time you submit any other services like you do for the recall checks, the warranty, the alarm lead, sewer guard, or anything else that you're utilizing with us. So it'll be submitted at the same time. Once the submission goes through, you're going to want to make sure you have the policy. So this is what I wanted to kind of go over. So we're going to log into the account and go under the resource section. Under resources, we now see a new section labeled MoldSafe policies. Once we open up this section, we're going to see the there's three versions of the policy, a couple different options for you to use, and there's also a marketing flyer here. Everything's going to be customized with your company name, phone number, logo on it to go out and market this to the buyers and real estate agents. Let's open up one of the policies here real quick. Once we have this, you'll see your company logos right here on the front cover of the page. The second page is the actual policy. So let's just kind of discuss this for a moment. The terms here, just like the 90-day warranty where it's good 90 days from the inspection date or 22 days after closing, whichever comes later. So this is from 90 days from the inspection or 22 days from closing, whatever the later of the two is. If the client doesn't close on the home for 6 months, this policy ends up being a 6-month and 22-day policy. The coverage is for new visible mold. The new visible mold is something that you would call, the mold is something you would call out on the inspection. Even if there wasn't a mold test done, if you see mold in one of the rooms, you're going to put that into the report. If this is called out at the inspection, this is not covered. That's pre-existing, just like the warranty is as well. This covers any new mold. If the client moves in and there is mold someplace in the house, this is something that would cover that stuff. Now, the little marks it wouldn't cover, if there's like little mold and mildew in the showers and bathtub, this isn't something covered for that. It's when the seller moves out of the house, the buyer moves in and they move the couch in the living room and they notice there's mold behind it on the wall. This is for covering things in those cases. This has a $2,000 aggregate maximum for the coverage, and also on the deductible here of $300. So the client would send us the estimate for remediation of the mold, submit that to us along with the payment of the $300, and we send them a payment up to $2,000 to remediate the issue. This is the MoldSafe policy, which you should probably read. Once you have this, you can do like a file, save as, and save this to your computer, and then that's what you can email out. You can print and hand this out to your buyers, or you can include this maybe into your inspection report, however you'd like to do that, to pass out this policy to your buyers. Once you do that, that's really it. You want to open up the marketing flyers. There's a pro version and a do-it-yourself. The DIY, they're both the same thing. The Pro version just puts a 1-inch border around the edge of the flyer. So this is where it has all the information. If mold is found in your home that was not present at the time of the inspection, you're covered for remediation up to $2,000. MoldSafe with your company name, logo, phone number, and website right here, so you can print these out, go out and start marketing this stuff to agents and buyers. Right below that, just like all the other services, we have another button to put on your website so people can access this. There's the HTML code. You copy and paste that into your website, and when this button's on your website, it would bring up your custom MoldSafe policy directly from your website. So that's where it is. And the last thing is for the MoldSafe logo. You're going to want to look at the logo section. And once you open this up, you can see that there's some recall check logos, termite, sewer guard, MoldSafe, 90-day warranty, and any other thing that you utilize us for. To use this the logo, simply right-click on the image, save it to your computer, and use that for any type of marketing you may have. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call our office. 800-544-8156. We appreciate you being a great client of Inspector Services Group.